AppleTechBeast.
This is AppleTechBeast with an overview of the new OSX Yosemite, or Yosemite, or however you want to say it. First I'm going to do an installation on my laptop back there, and then I will just show you what it looks like and some of the features of it and all that sort of stuff. And if you didn't know already, it is free to download from the App Store for the devices that support it, and yeah, it's available, well, it was available as of the 17th, so yeah. Let's get on with the installation. So as you can see there, that is my MacBook Pro 15-inch mid-2012 baseline model, which I've upgraded to 8GB of RAM. That is what OSX looks like now. So that's OSX Mavericks. What you'll first need to do is go into the App Store. They don't actually prompt you to download this straight away because so many people will just break all the servers. So you have to go into the App Store and then you will see this. So OSX Yosemite. Oh, there we go. OSX Yosemite, every bit as powerful as something, I can't remember. Every bit as powerful as it looks. So there you can see there's a little preview of what it'll look like. Some of the new things that it has. But yeah, we'll just have to go ahead and download it. So you can see it says free there, and then it says here a fresh look for your Mac. The dock has a sleek new design with instantly recognizable dock icons. A beautiful new system font is A beautiful new system font is crisp and easy to read. I can't actually read today. Let's go ahead and click download. So what it'll do first is it'll download it, and then it'll prompt you to install it, which will involve restarting it and doing all that sort of stuff. So it's 5.16 gigs, which isn't bad, actually. I've only got 8GB left. Oh well. That'll be fine, so I'll let that download and then I'll come back in a sec. Right, so after many hours of downloading, OSX Yosemite or Yosemite is downloaded. So as you can see there, it says OSX Yosemite. I'm going to call it Yosemite because more people seem to say that. It's ready, and then it says to set up the installation of OSX 10.10, click continue. So I'm recording with the camera now, as you can see, because I don't know what this is going to do. I don't know whether it's going to stop the screen capture or not. So let's click continue. So here is the licensing thing. Agree and agree. And I don't think the problems with downloading was Apple's fault. I think it may just have been because I didn't have enough disk space. So OSX Yosemite, OSX will be installed on the disk. Macintosh HD, install. Wait, do I have enough space? Yes. Install. Right, and I think it will do a bit of a thing here that won't take very long. That's what I remembered from Mavericks, and then in a second it'll restart my computer. So back in a second when this is done. Right, so it says we've got 30 seconds left. I'm just going to move the camera a bit so you can see the screen properly. Right, so here we go. That part of the installation or download or whatever it's doing, yeah, the installation has finished. So as I mentioned earlier, I have actually done, well, I did do a video on Mavericks when I did that, and that was a while ago. Oh, it says it's going to restart in 25 seconds, so I'm going to stop the screen capture to save it, and we'll be back after this is done. I'm going to record on the camera now. Right, so my Mac has restarted, and that is the screen it is on now. And now that progress bar is actually moving quite quick, so that might do it quicker than it did last time, but there are quite a few restarts that it does, though. If I remember it correctly. I'll come back in a second when it's done this progress bar. Right, so this screen just popped up. It says install OSX, and it's another progress bar, I think. I don't know whether that means it's done, or... Oh, here we go. Installing on Macintosh HD. About 23 minutes remaining, so... Yeah, as I've said, there are many progress bars and many restarts, so... looks like this may be the longest one, possibly, I don't know. But I'll come back after this one's done. Right, so after not 20 minutes, it was a lot longer than 20 minutes, possibly even close to an hour, it is nearly done. I say nearly done, it says about a minute remaining, but it's probably going to take about 5. We'll see. Yeah, so as you can see, this video that I'm filming now has been 3 minutes and 50, well, nearly 4 minutes, and it's been saying it's going to be a minute for that amount of time. So it is lying. So a screen just came up saying that it's ready to install, or it's finished installing on Macintosh HD, and that it's restarting. And now another progress bar has appeared. This one's moving quite quickly though. I'll fast forward this. Right, so this is taking longer than expected once again. So we'll stop the recording and start it again when it's finished. Right. So just as I turn the camera off, it decides to do something. So it just went to a black screen, from what I saw. I assume it restarted again. And then it tried to find a Wi-Fi hotspot, and now it's back on this screen. It says completing installation. Hopefully this is the last thing to do. Right. So here it is. OSX Yosemite, or Yosemite for the first time. It just installed and showed the login screen, but it went black again. So there it is. Is it even focused? I don't know, but we'll go to a screen capture in a second. Let's just have a quick look at what the home screen looks like. Or maybe not. Let's just do all this first. Actually, no. I'll turn the camera off now, and then I'll do it, and then we can do a screen recording so you can see it better. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. So we can see here it says setting up your Mac, and there we go. A total mess of screens. Let's sort this out. So there we go. The first look at OSX Yosemite. I'm going to do a screen capture now to talk a bit more about it. So you can see down here at the dock, it looks completely different. All the icons have changed. Like all the folders here, they all look completely different. The whole top taskbar thing is all completely different as well. And if you click search, it comes up with Spotlight search in the middle there, which is also really cool. Everything just looks like iOS 8. iOS 7 and 8 basically. That's basically what's happened. You've also got all these transparent sort of look, that sort of feel everywhere. If I go into, no, actually I'm not going to go into Mail because I'll have to blur it all out. If I go into Maps, let's have a look in Maps, just to give you an idea of what things look like. So you can see at the top here, you can see sort of slightly transparent at the top. Why isn't it signed into my Wi-Fi? I'll do it in a second. Right, so you can see here in the top taskbar thing, not the taskbar. Actually, no, that's not transparent, is it? When it loads, it might do it, which it might never do because I'm downloading something else at the moment, but I desperately need an SSD in this because the hard drive is basically full, and yeah, it's not working that well. Actually, no, the taskbar on that looks the same, but I suppose that's not an Apple application. But you can see here the exit thing, the maximize thing, and the fit to the screen thing. They all look really, really cool. The sort of like just coloured dots, and then when you hover over them, it shows the. Oh, okay, it's all going dodgy. I assume this is just because it's the first time I started it all up, and it's all just sort of configuring itself. But yeah, there was the first look at OSX Yosemite. So I'm just going to do a bit of a summary because it wasn't a very informative video. So it's basically the whole dock has changed. It's all transparent and a lot cleaner. The icons have changed as well. The icons for quite a few things has changed, so like the charging icon up here, that's changed. Loads of things like that have changed. Everything just looks a lot cleaner. You've also got new wallpapers and new compatibility, like so you can sync everything between all your devices. So you've got all of that with the new OSX Yosemite. I don't know which devices this is compatible with, but with the OSX updates, they're usually compatible with quite a few devices. It's quite surprising which devices will support the newest thing. Hope you enjoyed that video on OSX Yosemite. I'm really, really looking forward to getting used to this. I may do another video on it if I find some really nice features to it, but from what I can see so far, there aren't that many. I mean, it just looks different, and there are some quite cool features, like the difference between the OSX version before Mavericks. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope it was informative, like I've just said. Please rate this video, please subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Got some exciting ones coming up in the next month or so, but you'll have to wait and see what they are going to be. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Sorry it was a bit disjointed, like I've already said, and goodbye.